Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to go ahead and hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, okay? Like this video, like this video, like this video. If you would like a personal reading from me, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. All readings are $44.44, okay? And they do have a 2-day turnaround time, y'all. Also, if you would like to donate to this station, go ahead and hit me up at CASHAPP dftarottea or at PayPal dftarottea. Girl, send me a little dollar or something like that. It's just a little dollar, just a little taste, just a little something. Wet my whistle, get a little tea bag or something. Put a little tea, little. You know, I've been drinking plain water over here. Put a little tea in my water. So, y'all, listen. All jokes aside, we're about to go ahead and jump into this reading. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm seeing, and we're just gonna go from there. I am seeing somebody's you're a very modern woman, okay? And you really want to, and the people would be shocked to notice. Somebody is a very modern woman, and you are wanting a bad boy to get into a old-fashioned marriage, long-term relationship, something like that with you. I am literally seeing a woman like you're in a beautiful old school dress, okay? And it's like you're dreaming of, oh, and you know something? You're not telling anybody about this necessarily, girl. I get the vibe that you really don't really want people to know this. Okay, it's like people would expect something very different of you. Somebody is looking to change the vibe. They want to be, somebody is looking to be like a housewife to a bad boy. It's something nobody would ever expect of you, okay? I'm hearing dreams. I keep hearing dreams. This is somebody's like a private dream, or maybe an actual dream that's happening when you go to sleep. Or it could just be a dream that you have, like a fantasy of yours, that you would be kept by this particular bad boy. Okay? And nobody really knows you're feeling this way. I don't even know if he knows you're feeling this way. Okay? But we're about to delve into this because somebody has got some, let's say, hidden emotions. Okay? Girl, some strong emotions. Y'all hear this outside, girl? Girl, somebody had, they got a whole motor, a whole chariot energy behind their emotions. And and you're not really talking to anyone about this. I don't know what to think, because I get the vibe that you're like a girl where people would say, baby, she would never, ever in a million years date Qantas, okay? She would never date him, honey. She don't date nobody named Brian or Bobby that act like that Brian or Bobby. No, somebody, you really want to devote yourself to this man, okay? And what's slowing you down is you think the people you know, maybe your nieces and nephews, maybe your actual girlfriends or your social circle, you know, they would be like, girl, what are you doing? Okay, but you quietly, I'm literally seeing you sitting there with your tea, girl. You want to be in an old-fashioned marriage with this man that no one would know that you would love him like this, okay? So let's go ahead and look into this, honey, because some shit is going on. Okay, we're just going to see what we see. I don't have a clue where this is headed, okay? The Alchemist. Okay, so first and foremost, let's talk about the Alchemist in relationship to this reading. This has a lot of dark feminine energy. I believe that somebody out there, you think that you are capable of kind of doing something old in a new way. You're interested in taking who you are, what you all about, and kind of lending it to an old-fashioned housewife kind of model. You want to do something different. You want to be a dark feminine housewife. Oh! Girl, I ain't even heard of that. You didn't just put me on. You want to be a dark feminine housewife. Child, I think I might sign up for this. Oh, yeah. This sounds like me. Girl, shit. You done put me on to some shit. Girl, I don't even know what that is. But it feels like something amazing. Okay? Somebody out there, you're highly spiritual. And you believe you can alchemize what the housewife is known to be. You feel like your friends lack imagination, okay? They don't really know you as well as they think they do. And you got this internal feminine nature that you want to kind of take them into and know about, let them know about, and let them know more about you, see into you. But you're feeling like you don't even have an outlet to go to discuss this part of your womanhood. Okay? You're like, who would I even tell this to? Okay, this is where you're at. Like, you were like, who would I even tell this to? Okay, you're like, where would I go? What would I give? Okay, who would I give this information to? Okay, the Smith, overthinking, taking action. This is very much Eight of Pentacles energy. It's like this is something that's been in your mind, this fantasy, but you're not acting on it. Somebody out there, you are afraid of judgment. You are afraid that your friends are going to be like, oh, girl, we cannot let you. And you know full well that you have a whole nother vision for how this will go. What I just say, the aspirant, right? Ambition, diligence, but setbacks. You have an amazing vision for yourself as a wife, for yourself as a mom. I'm also seeing that this is somebody that will really be into plants. Okay? You would adore plants. You would adore, doing different things, being a plant mom, being a having a nursery of plants. You have a green thumb. Okay, somebody even say a green witch, right? You would also be talented if you wanted to do root work, if you wanted to do herbal work. Somebody out there, you may know this, you may not, but you have a lot of spiritual talents that have to do with your hands and herbs and plants. You would be good at making potions. You would be good at making medicines. You would be good at creating elixirs. Love potions, spiritual baths, okay? You would be an excellent caretaker for this bad boy in a way that he's never seen before. This man has never experienced this type of womanhood before. And he's never heard of a housewife such as you before. You would be able to offer this masculine, this bad boy masculine, okay? You would be able to offer, he's a dark masculine himself, I'm hearing. You would be able to offer him a totally different type of wife experience than what he is accustomed to, okay? This man is accustomed to something that is a lot less deep. This man would have an adoration for you in a household that he's never had for a woman. You would be a matriarch to him, okay? Dark feminine matriarch. This is something that keeps coming up across the board. And he would have reverence. Ooh, baby. He would have reverence for you. Okay? It's something that your friends, let me tell you something. Those friends of yours, the reason that you don't feel comfortable talking to them about it or you would feel judged by them is because they don't hold the same spiritual weight as you. So for them, they would not be able to accomplish this with this type of man, okay? Because they don't have the ability to alchemize energy. They don't have the ability to nurture in the same way as you. We all have our separate gifts. So they're not going to understand. Why would they understand? This isn't something that they would be familiar with. So just so you know, the lack of understanding that you may feel you get when you try to open up and talk about your more seductive fantasies or your more submissive fantasies, because whoever you are, you walk in a great deal of strength. And when you try to speak from a submissive space, you're feeling that you receive pushback. Well, you are receiving pushback because you have women around you that just don't get it, okay? They just don't. No shade. They just don't. They just don't, okay? So we see the alchemist, the smith, the aspirant, okay? And then we see the enchanter, deception, trickery. Also something you need to know about yourself. You yourself have a very deceptive energy. Your friends don't know you as well because what you're presenting on the outside looks like white magic, but there's a lot of womb energy and deep energy inside. Your friends don't know. You have a whole nother side that you and this man explore together or that he brings out in you that you don't talk to them about because you can't talk to them about it, okay? It's not their bag. It's not something they would understand. So you're not really coming to them with this, okay? This isn't something that you discuss with them. Okay? Okay, and now we see, hold on, let me make sure I got to get it right, y'all. Okay, and now we see the masquerade, okay, hiding your true self. What did I just say? You've done a lot of hiding your true self from these feminines, because you actually, I'm gonna tell you the truth, you actually feel like you're a little better than they are, low key, because you know you have a kind of, you're in a different space spiritually than your friends. Very different space. And you see the world very differently than them, but you are not really articulating this to them. So you're kind of like quietly, you don't quite understand where they come from, okay? Okay? And now we see the shepherd. Okay, celebration and family. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. Four of Wands energy there on that card. That is what you are looking for. You are looking for an opportunity to really shine in your dark feminine energy, and you want to be in a situation with someone that you two are kind of working together to transform and to be something that nobody would expect. That is extremely important to you. Okay, wedding comes up on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is wondering, okay, if you could even get there with this man, because you know that what you all would have or what you would want from him would be unconventional. So you're kind of in a like, well, will we even be the right candidates for what I'm looking for? You want something that is filled with imagination. And I say that because I'm literally seeing you sitting there in this beautiful Cinderella-esque style dress, okay? And you're holding a little wand. You really want to be able to transform and be in fantasy energy, okay? There's an energy attached to this. It is like y'all are really gonna trip, but it's like somewhere between Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent, okay? It's like a very gray energy. You have as much power as Maleficent, but you're in Sleeping Beauty energy right now because you're not letting it out. I'm going to tell you, this masculine sees you as Sleeping Beauty though, okay? This is somebody that is looking for you to give you that kiss, to give you that rose, to wake you up. That is their divine assignment. This is a dark masculine energy. And his divine assignment, y'all, let me tell y'all about the dark masculine as well. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all as I'm hearing it, okay? So many times the dark masculine is present in our lives, okay, and that they are going to heal, because the divine masculine heals through patience, through kindness, through these energies. The dark masculine is going to heal by helping you wake up, going to help you see who you are, going to kind of come and find you where you may be kind of ostracized or out of the loop, or not necessarily, as we see in this instance, not being understood by your friends. And now you're kind of in this wilderness energy of like, I'm not really being understood. I'm in my dark feminine. Okay, I'm more comfortable transforming things. I'm more comfortable in the tower energy. I'm more comfortable being the change. And then you might be around a lot of energies, feminine energies, that just don't really get that. Okay, they like, what are you on? Okay, this is the way it goes. And you're like, but it don't have to go like that. So you're in a very revolutionary type of energy. Okay, so with that being said, there's often times that you have a lot of times in issues with the people around you where they just don't get you. The dark masculine is able to awaken, okay, those locked parts of yourself to get you into healing by getting to know yourself better. So bringing you closer to self. So you're kind of in a position now of like, well, can we pull this off? You know, are we really meant to be? But this man is coming to heal you, coming to give you the kiss, okay? Y'all know the prince came and he woke Sleeping Beauty up, okay? He brought her into her awakening, okay? Don't sleep on them fairy tales, okay? They often have much deeper esoteric or magical meanings. It's just a matter of knowing what to look for. So he comes to her and kisses her to wake her up, okay, from her sleep, from her slumber, okay? So we want to see what energy is around y'all at this particular time, okay? Know that this dark masculine is an authority figure in your life, okay? Give your relationship a chance, okay? The two of you are kind of like two sides of the same coin, okay? Don't get it twisted. Y'all are two sides of the same coin. What did I say? There's a high spirituality and religion concept working and present in y'all's relationship, okay? Y'all may have a child, but he also may bring you closer to your inner child. So birth is a big theme here. Birth can come through transformation and transmutation of energy, or it can be actual birth, okay? Again, this man helps you awaken spiritually, monk or nun. Again, we're kind of seeing like dark masculine monk, dark feminine nun energy. Y'all are really a match made. And I'm telling you, be prepared, because from the outside, that does not look like, it don't look like that. Like, people are like, and I'm going to tell you, his friends are going to say, why are you dating that weird ass girl? Okay? Because they used to seeing him with trollops. Listen, girl, I'm not here to lie to you. He been out here with trollops. Okay? He been out here with people who was permanently, you know, okay? They was keeping they setting on the stank setting. They were. I'm not here to lie to you, girl. He was dating the ones that keep they setting click down to the bottom to stank. Stank. They was on stank. They was on the stank setting, girl. And this is what he's, you know, been doing. And now they see him with you, which you're like in a dark feminine kind of nun's energy. Okay, you're all about awakening. You may be a girl that's walking around here on your Badu, okay, on your Santa Muerta. You know, you're on dark feminine goddess energy, and they can feel it. Okay, you're not telling them all your business. You may have a big personality. You're dressing a little different. You know, you're out of the way. They don't see you unless you with him. They're like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what's up with her? Where's the girls that stank? We used to seeing you with some little stinking. What's that? What's that witchy energy she got? What happened to Stankisha? Okay? And they're going to be asking these questions because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think his friends respected the type of partners he usually had. They just were used to seeing him with them. Okay? So you want to get into a vibe where you're like doing things for this man. You want to be a homemaker. You want to be at home. You want to sew. See, this is what your friends don't know about you, sister. You already have an old soul. They don't know you knit. They ain't never heard this. I'm promising you. Some of y'all out there, you knit, you sew. You might know basket making, quilt making. You may sing. You may play an instrument. Okay? You're a master decorator. You might be you know how to bake. Your grandmother put you on. You really know how to bake. You really know how to, all these amazing things. Okay? Making your own curtains, pulling the sewing machine out. Girl, your friends don't even know that you got it like this. And I'm going to tell you something. They don't move like this, okay? They don't even know that you can turn a house into a home and just with your eyes. You go into someone's home and you have this ability to transform. You're looking around. You're like, you know, this could be warmer. They don't know you know about aromatherapy. Okay, they don't know. They don't know your talent for plants. They don't know your talent for, you know, knowing how, if you ever come into flowers, baby, you could be a florist. They don't know this. Okay? They really don't. And they think they know you so well, girl. They don't know you. Not like that. So when they hear you looking at this man and you're saying like, oh, me and him, because he has the ability to awaken me. And when I'm awakened, I know I'm going to just be somebody that can literally cover this man and adorn him in so much love. He's only going to be better. He's going to smell the stank on Stankisha. And then when they walk by, girl, he's never going to want them again after he gets a little hit of you. Okay? But see, your friends, again, they don't know. They don't know this. They don't know that you know your herbs and you know your Palo Santo and your this and your that. They don't know shit. Okay? So you're like feeling like, again, you know, you're kind of hiding your true self because you know you're around friends that, you know, they don't know anything about these kinds of things. And I'm going to tell you, you would be surprised that if once you start walking in your divine majestic energy, your dark majestic, you're going to be shocked. A lot of them are going to start to say, oh, well, can you tell me how you do this or that? Now, I'm going to tell you now, they can't do it because they don't have the same gifts as you. But they're going to want to know. And you're going to be able to kind of step into divine counsel with some of your friends, okay? That's just on period. Right now, you're imprisoned. You're not really letting yourself out. You're not really following the message. You're not really letting yourself live and really come into your own with it, okay? You need to get free. Okay, and once you get free, you're really going to step into that kind of dark matriarch energy where you're going to be scooted towards being in divine counsel. But you can't be in divine counsel. You can't even answer the most high call on that. You certainly can't be this dark feminine housewife and mother energy that you want to be when you're not comfortable with who you are, girl. Okay, you're going to have to really kind of, you know, open it up, let go. Like, you're going to have to do that because okay, it's imperative. Okay, you're gonna have to really open up and come into your own. Know that your energy with this man, towards this man, your love and adornment of him will help him to make more money. We see a wealthy man there. This man will start to come into more money. He will come into his emperor energy. He will also become a better leader. Some of that bad boy energy that has him out here with Stankisha and them, he's gonna be in a position where he's gonna start to take that energy. And once you start to love him, he's going to love himself more. He's going to start to take a lot of that energy, and instead of hanging with those types of people, okay, low vibrational energies in all seriousness, he's going to start to want to hang around people that make him think. That's going to bring him closer to his money. He's going to get more serious, okay? So being with you would be a journey for this man, for both of y'all, to be honest, but also specifically, I ain't gonna say specifically, but for the both of y'all, okay? But for this man, okay? For this man, this will be a journey. It will be a journey that will cause him to level up and really think about where he's going. He would also start to look at, there's another couple, and he would start to say, I want us to be like them, okay? And this is a couple that really exists kind of in a dark energy. By dark, we just mean transforming. And I need y'all to understand something that I'm hearing right now about y'all as a couple. Spiritually, y'all are confused about each other because you're both powerful in energy. If you two come together, ain't gonna be no stopping y'all, okay? It is not gonna be no stopping y'all. If y'all decide to just say, let's give this a try, there's literally going to be no stopping y'all. And it's going to be, y'all going to be dangerous, okay? There will be no stopping y'all from just like rising to the top. Because, and this is another thing y'all need to understand. The two of y'all together, okay, this masculine himself has some level of eccentricity and sensitivity. And he hides it because he also doesn't have anyone to speak with about certain parts of himself. And y'all will be able to vibe in that. Y'all are both creative, more creative than you know. This man may be interested in things that he's not telling anybody about. I'm hearing that he may be, like with his hands, he wants to be able to build things. He would be interested in being a baker. Okay, and I'm talking like pastry. He would never tell anyone that. But low-key, he thinks baking is really cool. Okay, he would be comfortable baking. This man would be comfortable playing an instrument. Things with his hands that he doesn't tell anybody about. He may actually have something he does with his hands or grew up doing with his hands that he doesn't do anymore and doesn't tell anyone about because he thinks it's corny. He thinks everyone expects him to be this tough guy, this bad boy. So he's not telling people, you know, when I was a kid, my grandmother used to actually have me help her do things in the house to do with baking, and now I like to bake or whatever. He's not telling anyone these things that he actually thinks are pretty cool. This man is also very sensitive, okay, and to nature. And I'm also hearing that if you get into flowers, he will love you more. Remember I said you could be called to be a florist? If you get into flowers, this man will love you that much more. If you get into aromatherapy and you create a beautiful environment at home, this man will love you more because you would be playing to some of his more sensitive sides. This man needs a lot of healing, and feminine energy heals him, okay? See, both of y'all have these sides of yourselves that y'all do not know. And as y'all get together, y'all will become bigger in your creative energy, and y'all would end up becoming very much kind of the go-to or the cool couple, okay, amongst y'all's each respective friend groups. Y'all would very much be the cool couple, like dead ass. And y'all would be respected as such, okay? Like, they cool as a fan over there, okay? They cooler than a bitch, okay? Y'all would really be respected, but I'm gonna tell you something, as always, right? A lot of times the coolest kid was the kid getting roasted at first. Okay, and both, or just flat out misunderstood or challenged. But the two of y'all together, I'm telling you, y'all would literally be a dark divine powerhouse in helping each other come into revelations and helping each other realize the reality of who y'all are, okay? That's just an FYI. Okay, message of concern. Okay, y'all really want to get away from reading messages of concern. Okay, especially you. You're really kind of like unsure of whether or not this is the path for you. I don't think you'd be worried about that. Okay, lovers. Okay, lovers energy. Okay, lovers card energy. If we were reading the tarot. Okay, I think this is your vibe. This is your turn. Okay, let your friends help you. Okay, let me tell you how you need to let your friends help you. Excuse me, y'all. Let me tell you how you need to let your friends help you. Let their words, their advice, their misunderstandings be proof to you that you aren't like them. So let that help you to embrace your next wave and who you really are. It's like, yeah, we're really not on the same page. Like, let that be something that really inspires you. Like, oh yeah, we're really not the same. Okay. You and this masculine would be able to create a really beautiful home environment. Not just to look at, but I mean the way the house feels, okay? We see honeymoon energy behind y'all and new love, okay? This is something that should be explored, okay? It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to be... See, what you have to understand about this is that this is really about you. It's not really about him. It seems like it. This is not really about him. This is about you. You embracing a certain part of you. You embracing the fact that everybody is looking at you as the strong friend and you the outspoken friend. But there's a part of you in your feminine that wants to relax into a certain level of soft femininity. And you believe that you could really make a unique and beautiful household with this man, okay? You need to just come to terms with that. And we don't give a damn how they feel, okay? They damn, girl, them cackling hens. They damn setting probably ain't but a quarter from being stank its damn self. Okay, they sitting up here with their barometer on musty. Okay, because they ain't straight out stank, but they a little musty asses. And gonna sit up here and try to tell you shouldn't try to rise to your own personal definition of femininity. Hey, take that bag of onion smelling asses on. Tell me shit. Okay, don't tell me shit. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So we want to see what would happen if you just move forward with this and explored it. Okay. 3 of Swords energy, baby. We know right there out the gate, there's something that is going to be broken up. What is going to be, y'all? Okay. What is it going to be? It's going to be this masculine, baby. It's going to be this masculine. Okay? Y'all. And we see this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This man is coming back home. So, 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Mind you, this man may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Just something to think about. It may be a heavy earth sign energy to this man. Okay, and then we see the 5 of Pentacles right beside this in the reverse with the 5 of Swords in the upright. Something to know about this masculine, okay? This man is brokenhearted. He may be coming out of a divorce. No wonder he been out here with Stanky them, okay? Maybe he just on the rebound, okay? This man has gone through a divorce. He may have even lost money in that divorce. Okay? And it was nasty because whoever this is, whomever he divorced, they were really trying to make him hurt really, really bad for moving on with his life. Okay? Somebody is like, I'm going to put an arrow in your heart for daring to move on from me. Okay? That is literally what I'm hearing. So that is something to know about this man. This man may be coming out of something that left him feeling kind of bad about himself. He feels like he made bad decisions. The Magician and the Knight of Cups with the 8 of Cups. Okay? Along with the Ace of Pentacles. This man is like feeling like taking action and being a boyfriend and walking towards a divine feminine, a dark divine feminine energy. This man is like coming into this exhausted, This man is coming in from the street. We knew that, though, when we knew he was out there with them girls that be whiffing around and shit like that. You know, they got the spiritual whiff on them. Like, oof, fuff, girl. Who do you fellowship with? You understand me? Y'all know them kinds of spirits. They just, seem like you can smell them. The spirit ain't right. Spirit is on tuna fish can. That's just me. Well, I digress. The point is, he's coming out of a situation where he was not with the best kind of energy. He was not partnered with the best kind of energy. And he's like, he truly desires better. That's why he's not in what he was in. Okay. He's had friends that low-key, they didn't respect what he was doing either, like I said. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, once again, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This man is very adamant. And Queen of Wands, baby. That is the dark feminine. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Because that Queen of Wands don't play. Fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries. Shout out to the Aries. We in Aries season. Hey, Aries girl. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos, okay? Fire sign energy, okay? You're very feisty. He's ready for someone like the moon, baby. This dark feminine is kicking. He's ready for someone that is comfortable living in their shadow, that is comfortable living in the truth of who they are, that is comfortable letting him be all of who he is. This man is tired of fronting. What a lot of people don't know is that bad boy act was just that, and he's sick of that. This man, like, I want to be myself. I want to find a lady that loves me, and I want to be me. This man is so ready to get into his King of Cups energy. He's ready for you, okay? And that's part, girl, look at that Knight of Cups coming through there again, all this Cups energy. This man is ready for you, okay? He's like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm ready to be with someone different. I'm ready to do something different and build a legacy. Ten of Pentacles energy with the Three of Wands, okay? This man is looking to build a future with somebody for real now, okay? And let me tell you something. You really don't need no money. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He's not really asking you to be the provider. Okay, so that housewife energy that you're looking for would be very positive for you. Okay, this is not going to be something that you're going to have to fight with him about. Knight of Swords. He doesn't want to fight with you. He doesn't want to fight. This man wants a cool place to lay where he knows there's going to be a woman there making a beautiful home for him. See, the previous household that this man was in, y'all, I'm hearing, it wasn't peaceful. There was something wrong there. Okay, he was coming there and it was a lot of, I don't know what was wrong. Was it a lot of noise, or was the woman that he was with, like, she was super social, he can't relax, or it was spiritual. He could not get comfortable in his previous home. Having you there quietly, okay, y'all got plants, y'all got aromatherapy, y'all got cats, he's gonna be in heaven, okay, with flowers, and you're gonna be surprised as you embark upon creative journey after creative journey. You're going to be shocked. Some of them you're going to mess around and see your man going to get in there with you. He's going to say, well, can you teach me how to quilt? Can you teach? And y'all are going to start having these beautiful private hobbies and stuff together that are kind of based on the truth of who y'all are, okay? And y'all are going to get intimacy through that. Like, hey, I can be me with you. Hey, you help me be me too, okay? That type of energy. That is the message to you, girl. Page of Wands energy. Okay, that is the message. This man is going to run towards you. You don't have to worry about that. It's going to happen. Okay, Ten of Cups energy abounds, y'all. Okay, that is not something that you have to ask about. It's not something you have to worry about. Okay, Queen of Cups is coming through on the bottom of the deck. Okay, there is beautiful energy between you and him, and he's bringing out your softer feminine energy. Okay, so that's just a given. That's not something you need to think about. But guess what? We end on the Empress, okay? Do not let your friends and their inability to think innovatively to create something, because that's what the womb energy does. That's what the dark feminine does. I've talked about it on this channel before. Okay, it births and creates what is new. You and this masculine are both in position to create something new. For him and his dark masculine, he is able to wake up the womb energy in you that is going to create a safe haven for the both of you, where you could be something people never saw you being, which is being like literally this anchor, this dark feminine and this housewife. And he gets the opportunity to be something that his friends have yet to see him be, which is to be this dark masculine that is capable of providing and healing through awakening the feminine in someone else, okay? If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come on through, hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time me and the T team are over here getting it in with these good old tarot messages, okay? Please, if you enjoyed yourself, like this video, like this video, like this video, okay? Don't be scared. Go ahead, like this video, okay? If you want to send a donation to this channel, Cash App dftarottea or PayPal dftarottea, okay? If you would like a personal reading, dftarottea@gmail.com. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.